My name is Josiah, and today guys I'm bringing you guys another discussion video for The Walking Dead. However, this one's going to be a little bit different. Today I'm actually bringing a very special guest, and his name is...
Hi, I'm
his name is
Gamerpercy456.
Gamerpercy456, aka Percy. Today's videos we are going to be talking about why Javier is actually going to be fighting Badger instead of David, and why, for example, David is not actually partaking in the fight, because we see in the trailer that actually Javier is fighting Badger. But then, how come David's not fighting Badger if David's actually the daughter of Marianna, who appears to be the subject of, the whole fight? So Percy, what do you think?
This could go a lot of different ways, because it could be possible that David doesn't know Javier's fighting, or maybe David gave the permission to Javier to fight, but I can see this as going a bunch of different ways.
I think my personal theory is that maybe Javier, obviously, he doesn't actually know Badger's name, just perhaps he just knows him by the looks. So perhaps he came across him maybe in the New Frontier area or base or something like that, and then he just completely lost it.
That could be possible, because they were running already. It showed them like running, and then Badger like closed the door, so maybe Javier could have lost it.
Yeah, like it could be kind of like a chase scene in a way, because you do see actually Javier storms in with a bat, so maybe he was more prepared. You think he was more prepared, like he saw him before and he was kind of like sneaking up on him or something like that?
Yeah, that could be a possibility. That's what I think could have happened in that scene.
True. And do you think we are going to be fighting and David will not know about Badger killing him, or do you think we will tell him that Marianna died because of him after we actually have the battle, or do you think will happen before battle?
There could be a lot of determination, and something that I think is that we'll have a choice to lie about what happened or tell him the truth. That's something that I think is strongly gonna happen. Because the way I see it in that situation, I feel like Badger is gonna die either way. That's the way I see it, in my opinion.
I think it's just going to be determined how you kill him rather than life or death in a way. So the next point is, if for example we see Badger and we actually inform David about Badger and that he killed Marianna.
The real issue is I don't know where the story is going. Like, I'm not sure if Badger's going to be the one causing like the big story change to the storyline to the season, because it reminds me of season 2, where season 2 we didn't have really a direction to go to. It's just that stuff happened and they just kept going. But in season 1, the whole season was to find Clem's parents.
Yeah, true. Like in season 2, it was kind of, there was no actual purpose until like AJ was actually born.
Yeah, they were going to Wellington though. That's something, kind of.
Yeah, I suppose. So the next actually point is, do you think David just doesn't care about Marianna?
It's really hard to tell at this point because we barely know nothing about David. But just looking at the teaser image of AJ being taken away, since AJ's a baby and David's, David, and I don't know, it's hard to tell because I'm not sure if David was trying to help by protecting AJ.
So overall, do you believe that maybe Javier is actually chasing Badger? Like they caught eyes and then Javier is actually chasing Badger rather than David doesn't care? Because I think David does care. It's just that wrong time, wrong place, in my opinion.
It's really hard to tell. I'm just gonna assume that Javier just saw him and just chased him. That's what I'm going with.
Yeah, because after all, because he actually does storm in to the door and you actually see Badger, he's actually loading his gun, so it could be that Badger's actually expecting Javier.
Ah, that actually makes sense now.
That's where I see it, because the chase scene, you don't see Badger be like, oh whoa, you're here. It's more of, I know you're coming, and then he's raising his gun, putting in all the bullets. But I think personally it's gonna be more of a, oh snap, you're here, and I know this is gonna go wrong.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video of me and Percy actually talking about Badger, David, Max, and everyone, and the fight scene. Percy, it's actually been a pleasure to have you on my channel.
Yeah, the one thing I'm worried about the most is that you haven't said this yet, but episode 3 has been leaked.
Yes, guys, episode 3 has actually been leaked. Is it the full episode, or is that gonna apparently be later?
The full episode has been leaked.
Yeah.
I don't know how. I'm so confused. Apparently, the Xbox One season pass disc or something.
So yeah.
So I'm crossing my fingers it'll come out on 21st is the 28th, I hope.
Yeah, so like Percy said, episode 3 has actually been leaked somehow. We were just discussing this before the video that perhaps it could be released earlier just because it got leaked. So if you are going to be playing episode 3, do be careful of spoilers. I'd probably tell you to stay clear of comments, the Telltale forums and anything release date related. But you know, I think that's it guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this little collab video with Percy. It's been a bit different, but I think I really enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it also.
So also make sure to check out Gamerpercy's 456 channel in the description. It'll be the first link in the description. Go to subscribe to him. He also makes a lot of good content such as The Walking Dead. Subscribe, like, comment, and in a bit.